gotta stop fussing. I've been sitting here boopity boop boop booping. And as fun as that is, I guess we should get started. I could do that all day. Hi. I'm gonna take a sip of water, so then I'm gonna start my high all over again. Hello, my friends. I am here to do a pick a card tarot reading. And I have been feeling sassy and super overtired, but the kind of like funny overtired where you almost feel like you're drunk. So I'm not, but I have that overtired, my brain isn't totally functioning. So let me give you advice while my brain's not working. Um that doesn't make any sense. We'll see if I cut that. Probably not. Anyway, feeling sassy today, laughing at myself, and just thought this is the time to do a tarot reading. And I was feeling goofy and I felt Beetlejuice. So that's what we're doing. Come in, my friends. I have other tarot decks. Maybe we'll do different decks for different readings. We're going to find out as we go. Come along for the adventure. We'll see what comes out. So please pick the image that talks to you. There's pile 1, ba-boom. Pile 2, ba-boom. Pile 3, ba-boom. Yeah. I have been feeling, this is pile 1. We're going right into it. And I think the way I was feeling right before camera was I was just sassy, like a little abuelita, like a little grandmother, old school, saying like, I wish an M or F-er would. I wish he would. At least that's what one of my grandmothers was like. So that's kind of the energy, the like ghetto, poignant energy. I'm going to tell you off, but for your own good, and I love you. So, pile 1, I feel like you rock with that, or you need that. No, I think you need that. I'm feeling that, and I feel like I need to give that off. Like, I think you need a little hood in you. Yeah, pile 1. I always hear I'm intimidating, which is interesting. But I feel like you're the opposite. But you could use a little intimidation. Swords, that makes sense. 7 of Swords. Dun, 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 dun. You're looking down. You don't trust yourself. Yeah, you don't feel good about yourself. Yeah, he's just... Why are you staring at the floor in this card? That's odd, right? Oh, he's starting to levitate, but he looks really scared. That makes sense for the 7 of Swords. You're supposed to be higher than you are, symbolically. And you're scared of ascending. What's up with that, my friends? Let's go a little deeper. This one wants to come out. 6 of Wands. Two totally different energies. I get like calm just washed over me. As soon as I saw the book and him looking into it, it made me feel calm. So I think you're at a start of something. You're starting something new. It's scaring the crap out of you. Thank God. It's so exciting. That's how you know it's good, when it scares you, and do it anyway. But then I flip over this and I get that calmness. I get that I can learn as I go. I'm never going to be ready to start. You have been stalling something. I don't have this to start. I need more of that. I need more capital. I need more followers. I need a better body. People used to say, I need to work out just to go to a CrossFit class, or I'm not flexible enough to do yoga. And it used to just make me chuckle. Like, this is the place you need to be. Just start. You're afraid of starting. Yes. Intimidated. But see how he's looking down with insecurity? He's looking down going, I'm getting answers. This is the energy you have. This is the energy coming in. You need a push. You need spirit to lift you up and push you, but it's got you. You're unsure of that, though. Three of Wands. Three of Wands. I think you're starting a new venture, like a career, like a YouTube channel, maybe something social media related, a project at work, this bazillion number, like, oh, there are too many podcasts. There are too many. I want to write a novel. There are too many books. And what? Add to it. Everyone has something to say. You are stopping yourself, pile on. That's where you need to get your sass back. Yes. I was feeling sassy. You need to get in that energy. What makes you feel sassy? Because you feel like you are incapable of something. And the reason I have this weird energy right now is because I can sense what's there. And I'm surprised that you don't feel good about that. It's like you're the last to know you're good at something. Who told you you weren't good enough? As a person. Yup. What's that all about? I'm getting father figure. I will be your father figure. Put your you trusted the wrong person. It's like you had one perspective of yourself, and this other person came in your life, was actually jealous of you, but didn't show that. Showed you the total opposite because they were jealous. Like a reaction formation kind of thing. I'm going to do the opposite. And you started seeing yourself through others' eyes. That's a scary place to be. I'm feeling moon energy of disillusionment, not seeing things clearly. Yeah, I get murky energy, but now the white on this card is standing out. You'll get there. Because I kept looking at this number, feeling intimidated, but you'll get there. There's darkness all around him. He is emerging. If it scares you, do it. What is coming to mind? You got to go do it. When I work with a client, if they say they can't do something, I'm like, you just signed up. Welcome to our new project. Did you just say you can't do a Bulgarian split squat? Guess what we're doing today? Oh, you'll never be able to do a chin up? Guess what we're working towards? You gave yourself an assignment when you're with me, when you tell me you can't do something. Because what you're really saying is, I'm scared of this. I'm intimidated by this. I don't feel strong enough to do this. That's what it is. It's not I can't do this. It's harder to say I can't do something than I'm scared of something. And if you fail, and what? Why is everyone so afraid of failure? We are not brain surgeons. If you were a brain surgeon, hi, I'm impressed you're watching a tarot reading, but come on in. I would be fearful if you were a surgeon of making mistakes. All the non-surgeons, especially in a creative field, go forth. It's okay if it sucks. It should. That's how you learn. I heard this. I don't know where I picked this up. This is someone else's story, but they were in a photography class and the teacher split the class in half. And he said, One group, you are going to take as many photos as you can, constant photos, weekly assignments, and your grade is going to be on your best photo of all of them. This group, do what you want. Take photos, don't take photos. Actually, I believe it was don't take photos. That's kind of the point. You're only going to get one grade. I'm not telling the story correctly, but basically, it was everyone who took the most amount of photos did well, because you've got to take crappy ones to learn. Wow, I see that the shadow could have been better in this. The composition, the subject, what if I angle it? You have to see the product so you can tweak it. The final product, the first time, needs improvement, but you're not going to get there if you don't do it. That's what I see for you, pile on. You need a little scooch. You can do it. I let me be your little mom dropping you off on the first day of kindergarten and you're scared to go in, but you're going to kill it, boo. I packed you a little lunch. I left you a little note in it saying you can do it. And by the time I pick you up, you're going to ask me to stay. That's what you need to go do. What is scaring you? That's the direction you should take. And if you don't have something that scares you, I'm more concerned. Like something should always be bubbling in the back of your head. What project could I start? Who's the person I'm afraid to talk to? Am I afraid of a stage? Am I afraid of public speaking? Do something. Your job is to take this number of baby steps and you'll get there. Your job is to float, baby. That's where you're going. He's going up. You're going up, up, up. Yeah, golden. That's the song, right? You're gonna be golden. Yeah, you were seeing through that's what I wanted to do. You were seeing through someone else's eyes. I am zooming in on this guy's glasses. His eyesight is not correct. Temperance. Someone uptight. Someone uptight and a little out of date. Someone judgmental. Other people project their fears onto you. Water off a duck's back. That's your fear. That's your stagnation. You can leave that energy over there. I'm going to go do my thing. Temperance really is, the card is about balance. I think this is saying this is the person restrict you. Get off of balance, which is a weird thing to say in a tarot reading. We're all like, alignment. Oh, get off balance. Like, go do it. Take a chance. Take a risk, take a chance, and break. You don't want me to sing that song. Miss Clarkson, I cannot hit those notes. I will leave it to you. Maybe it's singing. Yes, it's something in you. I really feel like when you have a skill, when you are good at something, when something is itching at the back of your brain, you almost have a duty. I feel like spirit, God, something has given you something. Your job is to explore it. Even if it's privately, you don't have to go public with everything. Start. If you're not ready to put out your work, that's okay. But start it. Start something. You need to listen to your own voice. Yeah. I don't need to give you any more guidance. You need to listen to yourself. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I want to continue with Beetlejuice. We're going Beetlejuice today. I'm feeling sassy. Pile 2. What you got? What's up? I feel like I want to walk by you with swag and be like, what's up, Pile 2? What's up? You cool kid? What's up? I'm not. I'm glad you are. So, Pile 2. What sassy energy are we feeling to you? What do you need? Kind of like a mystery reading, right? I want swag and I want this. Boom. Emperor. When I think of swag, when I think of a cool kid, Emperor. You know what though? I'm sorry. I might have to take it back a little. The character does not fit this card. I'm surprised this is who they picked for Emperor. False Emperor. Okay. I see what we're doing. I think you are acting a little too cool, kid. You are putting on this exterior. This guy didn't have Emperor energy. This ladder behind him is janky. Curtains are off kilter. False Emperor. It's not reversed. I feel like you're not showing your authentic self. That's what I'm getting. Sorry. I call it out with love. We're going to keep going, but I feel like I might put you in your place a little. So keep watching at your own risk. I'm getting that. And I'm really interested in the next card because he is looking over, and I was like, what card is he going to be looking in the direction of? With his tie and his cufflinks and his weird busted shoulder pads. This one. King of Pentacles. Authentic as hell, but he scares me a little bit. What's going on, pile 2? False energy, and this guy is sneaky as hell. I don't feel like that's coming from you, but I think that's the energy around you. I'm starting to see a story. All right. King of Pentacles. All right. 10 of Wands. I'm instantly getting Dorothy with that red shoe coming through the window. You're coming back to yourself. You got a journey to take. And I think the wrong people are with you. What's energy of the deck? This isn't complete. Queen of Wands. There we go. Okay. She instantly made me like, okay. She is settled in her energy. I don't know if this is you or someone around you, but I am getting someone trying to be slick, someone trying to be smooth, maybe like a sweet talker around you, or this is in your energy. This person or yourself needs authenticity. They want it. It's not a negative. It comes more from insecurity. It's like a fake it till you make it, but don't be who you are. If you don't make it, that's okay. You're where you are. It's journey, not destination. You don't have to make it to anywhere. You can just be. You can just be where you're at. Just be where you're at. This Emperor is already looking more at ease to me. Yes. Yes. Ooh. And I'm kind of checking out his cheekbones, so maybe a glow up, but that's superficial. Let's dive a little deeper. The blue from the curtain is sticking out. That strikes me as like honesty, but it's behind you. Your authenticity, you got to turn around. You're turned to the side, or like you're there, you're quarter turned. You need a full 180 though. You're on your way. And then when I think you get there, this energy hits. So, speed bump. King of Pentacles. I feel like someone's going to try to impress you with money, show you something shiny. Look over there. Like, let's paint this little picture so you won't see beneath. Someone has painted you a pretty picture that is not real or is about to. And you're coming back to yourself. You're literally like, nah, screw it. I'm coming back in home. Maybe you need to go hermit mode, Cancer mode, like home, nurturing, safety. I'm going to climb through the window. You know what's interesting? I see this card as her coming in, but it's kind of a glass half full. Maybe she's leaving. I'm getting you're coming back in now, because then we get to Queen of Wands, and underneath that we have the World, which is just opportunity. The World is the wish card. How do you get to your wish? If you're an extension of pile one, it was like, what scares you? Go get your wish. Go get your goal. I feel like if you rolled with me into pile two, this is coming. This is the energy you need to get there. There's like a door. Beetlejuice, they draw a chalk door. And you think chalk is so easily erased. It's not the stability of a door, but this is a magic door. This is a symbolic door. You cannot come in with the wrong energy. You want to come in with D-head this energy? No. You want to come in unauthentic? No. You want to come in sneaky? No. You want to center? You want to come in with passion? You want to come with truth? You want to come in with a little feminine energy. It's not male and female. It's the energies of it. Female energy is being, male energy is doing. So maybe you're doing the most and you just need to come back to yourself. Center. Baby bites. Like she's working on a project and she's satisfied with it. I think you are doing the most. Yeah, I'm getting these guys in suits, but like those 90s Wall Street power suits, like blah, 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 energy, like buy, sell, blah, blah, blah. She's like, I'm wearing what I want. I'm doing what I want. I'm living where I want. I have passion for art, creativity. Yes. Grounded energy. 10. You will get to completion. The world is your oyster. I was talking doors. Open doors, but you will not be allowed to walk through. You will keep getting some form of rejection if you don't get the energy in you right. Your sassy is wrong. I love sassy energy. False sassy. Get to your authentic center. Maybe you think it's like the most, like, oh girl, sassy is a state of being. It's like a power. I know I have it. I don't have to prove to you I have it. Your opinion is of no concern to me. I have authenticity. I have the blue curtain behind me. I know where I come from. I've got this. That's the energy you need to be in. The sassy, you're faux sassy. Get your head on straight. Get the correct sassy. I think you're thinking of like big, tough, neck popping, yelling, loudness. Strength is quiet sometimes. I am complete within the power in myself. I don't need to try for other people. I'm not trying to appease you. I'm trying to work for me. I am the person I am trying to please. We all should try to please ourselves before we please others, right? Yeah, all the eyes are off in the wrong direction on these cards. Queen of Wands, she's looking at the correct thing. And I'm just getting Dorothy, like, you're doing the most with the yellow brick road. If you've seen the new Wicked, it's like, yeah, girl, whatever. Bye, Dorothy. We don't have time for you. Like, oh, are you going on a little field trip? Good. I got stuff to do over here. Correct. Like, take off these silly shoes, throw on some real hiking boots, and get to work. work on self. That might be a project for you. Wands is creativity energy, the world like blossoming, opening up. I am getting an extension from pile one, so maybe that energy is flowing into this. It's good energy that will get there, but it's misled. I'm getting very much a like insecure girl who goes off to college, and she came from a small town, just very nervous, wants to reinvent herself, so she goes to a sorority. And whatever. Uh Sororities in my mind are just, I don't know. I don't want to hate on anyone, but it's not how you find yourself. It is how you find party energy and popularity. And sorority is kind of like the thing girls think they should be. The like shiny little trophy. Oh, we're here. And then I get by your senior year, you're like, I'm good. I'm gonna go steady. That's why I'm in college. I'm not here for the parties. I'm not here for the Greek alphabet. I've got a major. I've got my focus. They're doing the most. Like, I'm off partying. I'm off with these frat boys. I need to come into my own energy. Yeah. I'm getting like that youthful freshman in college. This is symbolic. I don't think you're all freshmen in college. But it's just that new energy of like, when I think of a freshman in college, I think adrift, like your first day, like, wow, this is really big. That's the world, baby. That's everything's open. Wow, I'm intimidated. What do? You ground, you center. You've got yourself, use it. That's my sassy for two. Yeah. That's my sassy for two and for you. Thank you, pile two. Pile three. I need a drink. I need to clear the palate. Shift of energy, pile three. The first two were like, hey, this is different. All right, let's let the cards speak. Pile three. Oh, it's my sassy mystery. That just wanted to come on out. Nine of Wands. I was just talking about in pile two. Maybe you're following all of it. The drawing of chalk doors, and you have to walk through them with the correct energy. Nine of Wands. Making your own way. You're focused. I want to say this, this doesn't make sense to me, but it's what I keep hearing. You're focused on obscurity. Focus and obscurity are almost like two separate things. Like it's a juxtaposition. Those two don't go together. Maybe they do. Focused on obscurity. Obscurity. There's something there. We'll come back to that. I feel like that's going to be something coming up later. Focus. Yes. Eight of Wands. I'm seeing the Eight of Swords, though. I'm seeing the restriction. And I'm getting fear from this card. Judgment. These are heavy energies. And then Ace of Cups for energy of the deck. Okay, I just got lighter. Someone's doing something behind your back. You were afraid to see it. You're looking over here when you need to be over here. That focused on obscurity, you are focused on the wrong things. You need to get face to face with something. And I just heard truth. Like a mirror. You're worried about something. These two, I'm getting fear in these pictures, and the movie, he's doing this because he's afraid. But then I look over at like Ace of Cups, which is the energy, and I'm like, hey, I feel lighter, but we're gonna keep you out, Lydia. What's all this about though? I want to say that, like, I feel like you're being tricky. Are you being the tricky one? I'm getting Seven of Wands in my mind eye, and I'm just hearing trickery, trickery, trickery. Is that coming from you or someone around you? You've got to go face to face with this. Okay. I'm going to pull a card. I think you're trying to fool yourself. Yep. Okay. There we are. You know something, either about yourself or what's going on in your life. You were doing the most to not look at it. You're doing lots of work, not getting anywhere. You're the opposite of the duck. Like, you see him just gliding across, and those feet are paddling underneath. I just see the paddling feet, and you're getting nowhere. Where you going? Nowhere. You are frozen. I just get freeze from him. Frozen in obscurity. I'm going to get more about this. I need more. Tricky, 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 tricky. You're trying to get out of something the wrong way. And truth will set you free. But first, it will piss you off. Okay. Five of Wands, and damn, look at this card. She is holding a severed head. Page of Swords. Four of Swords. Exhaustion. You were doing the most. Not fooling anyone. You were exhausting yourself with the wrong thing. You were like screaming into the void. This is like your soul screaming to me. And this is, if you keep going, this is where you'll end up. If you face it, this is where you'll end up. You need to have judgment on self. And then when I do that, I immediately look to Swords, which is intellect, which is truth, which is communication. Communication. As soon as I said that, that's what it is. Swords and Wands. Swords and Wands. Okay. Yeah. You You are doing a lot of talking and not about the correct things. Gossip? Yeah, I think there's gossip. I think there's judgment. I think there's a lot of work. You're exhausting yourself. But you're in pain. I see all of like this nonsense and these 6 cards. And then she's looking over like, she's looking back at all of this. I see like Lydia looking back at her past, going, God, I came from a lot. But it was real simple to get out of it. And I got out of it with cups energy, nurturing emotions. Aces are the universe offering you something. Are you going to take it? And I feel like the universe is offering you truth. That's a hard cup to receive. Sometimes we're not ready to see something about ourselves. Sometimes we're not ready to see something about someone else. Know what I'm saying? I think that might apply here. I saw the 3-sword. Yeah. You've got to separate yourself from someone. Like, she's in pain, but she cut off the head. I'm hearing like cut off the head of the snake. Cut off the head of the snake. You're making small changes when you've got to make the big change. I think you know exactly what to do. I think it's going to be painful to get into that energy, to face it, to do what you need to do, to say what you need to say. The communication is going to be difficult. I feel like people are not going to agree with you. You're going to be like, hey, this is going on there. I'm like, no, I think it's yes, but don't let anyone gaslight you. And then I feel this lightness with Ace of Cups. But you have to pick a new situation because this situation is bringing you down. Ace 1, begin again. Yeah, I'm seeing the double X's, which in Roman numerals, numerology, ruminology, rheumatoid arthritis. I don't know. Okay, off track. The 2 10s, the X's, like, but also like completion, but not completion. Pages are movement. But see how he's settled? He doesn't want to go anywhere, but he's a page. Like, the knights are action. The pages are trying to get there. They're trying, but they're not knights. They're wannabe knights. He's wanting action. You need to pick a side of the fence. Do something or get off the pot. But I keep coming back to this ease, and like the opposite of ease is going on right now. Get to this by cutting something or someone else. What is exhausting you? Turn around, face it. You're going like, la 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 la. And as someone who has done that many times in their lives, I will tell you, the universe keeps going like, I'm going to keep picking you up and putting you over here. Keep picking you up, putting you, oh, you're going the wrong way again? That's cute. Pick you up. Like, our spirit guides, it's bigger than us. They don't get tired. We get tired. I heard sick and tired of being sick and tired. Like, I think you just got it. I felt like that's that sassy, like, I wish an MRFer would. Like my little grandmother, like, I wish you would. Oh, tell me that didn't happen. Keep spinning your story. Here you go. Here's all the rope you need. And then it's like, new beginning. New beginning. Leap, and the net will appear. You have been down this road, around the corner, to the neighbor's house down the street, moved into a condo in a subdivision. Get a little bicycle and get your little bum out of there. Pile 3. Get your little bum out of there. That's the best advice I can give you. All right. All right. All right. We're going general messages. Spirit, on this sassy day, what do you want to leave the people with? Give the people what they want. Don't give the people what they need. 3 of Cups. Help. Support. Friendship. Community coming together. They are at a dinner party. You need to be nourished. You need to have support around you. Lean on your friends. Cups is emotion. Maybe that's really difficult to you. Maybe there's a flood of emotion. You don't have to hold everything on your own. You don't. I know sometimes it feels like it. It really does. And maybe there's no one around right now. You can reach out. There are supports. You will find something. Make sure they're good people, though. You really need to surround yourself with the correct people. You can't thrive with scoundrels around you. It just, the energies do not match. The universe is like, you're not ready yet. You're showing me this immaturity by choices of people you're making around you. So it's yours. It's yours to grab, but I'm not going to let you get through this door with this baggage. You have to leave the baggage behind. I feel like from all 3 piles, there's something you want to grasp to hold on. And the universe is like, we've got so much in store for you. Friendships, connections, passion. We want to give it to you. We can't. Your plate is full of nonsense. Clear your plate. New opportunity. Like, entrees coming in. Get the apps out of here. You've been eating appetizers, these little amuse-bouche bites. You need to fill up on a nourishing entree and then go get some fabulous dessert. Yes, physically or symbolically, dessert's good for anything. Yeah. Happiness, but by people who put all their cards on the people that you don't have to convince to tell you the truth, to let you in, like open, receptive people. I think that's where we are, my friend. Yeah. So I wish all of you some sassy energy. I don't wish you all overtiredness, but it's been fun. Loopy's kind of a cool place. I feel like I have more to give. I don't feel complete in this. What else? What's going on? What's this? And also energy. No, that's not it. And also. 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. Resistance. This is almost the opposite of this card. You are holding on to something. Pile 2, I'm looking at you. Holding on to new perspective. The Hangman is right underneath. Fear. You were holding on to the wrong thing. You need to let it go. And then how do you do that? Hanged Man, new perspective. And that, yes, yes. You will get to this energy. You can't, I was saying you've got to walk through that door. What are you holding on to? That like desperation, that person, that job, that mentality, how you see yourself. Maybe the hangman, like how you see things. Maybe you are holding on to an ideology. I don't know why I said ideology that way. Something you are clinging to. Yes. My therapist this week told me this weird thing about Jello. And we just, by the end, it was like, be nice to yourself and hold the Jello softly. But if she gave me a pile of Jello and told me to not spill a drop, instinctually you want to squeeze it. You want to Four of Pentacles. You want to just hold on to it. And what would happen? Which it would just squish everywhere. It would fall out instantly. But if you hold the Jello with compassion and kindness and softness, don't let it go, but don't stress about it. Don't tighten it. Then you get Jello. I hate Jello, so pick whatever food makes you feel good. You get the metaphor. You get it. Clinging. I see Jello straining through your hands. Go to lobster. Jello to lobster. That's what it was. There was something there. That tight. And honestly, some of you are going to cling to it. You're going to recognize it. You're going to see it. And it's going to win out. It's okay, because I have been there. Fall down 8 times, get up 9. It does not matter if you were giving something up, like if you were giving someone up, if you've done it this on off, or like quitting smoking, whatever you were clinging to, just because you have failed at it before does not mean you will fail at it this time. Pile one, now I'm looking at you. That afraid to fail. Yes, yes, yes. I thought this was going to be like cute and sassy energy. And I feel like my little grandmother's like, no, these MFers need that energy. They're not in that energy. You need a little Puerto Rican sass in your life, because we cut stuff out. We are swords energy. You acting a fool? Bye. We're doing foolish things. We change that. We address stuff. Maybe a little too much. We are a little too, call it like I see it. I'm not saying going full on, but you need a little of like that hood energy. Like, would you say? I'm going to address it right now. I'm getting that like, oh, I'm going to be proper and neighborly and hide behind my curtain and say hello to the people I need. Like, nah, come in this energy. Like, what you got, world? What's up? What do you want to do with this life? It is not here for errands and inferior feelings and being under other people's controls and stupid stuff. You will have a deathbed. Everyone. That's the only thing I can tell you. I'm a tarot card reader, not a psychic, but the one thing I do know is we are all going to die. What do you want to do? You will have a deathbed. Maybe you'll see it coming, maybe you won't. But there will be a moment right before you die. Do not have ghosts of things you did not do around that deathbed. You do not want unopened memories. You want experiences. You want to, I did the thing I was afraid to. I said the thing I was going to. I had the hard conversation. Some of you aren't there. Get there. I feel like you just need it. Like you were holding yourself back. Get there. You need a little You need a little hood. And that's what I am good at. I will give you that energy. Just face up to it. Face up to life. Go knock it out of the park. As my husband says, we all need a little sand in our balls. Like, I'm sorry, I'm from Boston and I'm Puerto Rican. We're very graphic and aggressive. Come to Boston if you're unsure. We'll get you right. We will get you right. You need that energy of I'm gonna go after it. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna walk away from it. You already know. You already know what it is, and you've already made the decision, but you don't want to admit to yourself that you've made the decision because it's the weaker of the decisions. Sit in it or do something about it. Admit that's what you're doing. That takes balls. Like, I'm not up for it right now. That's how you get sand in your balls. Then that's okay. But admitting it is huge because one day maybe you will be there. But if you're just like, nah, no, I'm good. I don't know what she's talking about. That's cool. That's cool. But you're going to have some ghosts around your bed. I wish you good ghosts. I wish you no regrets. You'll have them. But don't do unknown regrets. Yeah. Let's take a weird turn. All right, that's what I leave you with. I hope you rocked with me. I hope you don't take my aggressive behavior as negative. This is for your growth. I think you needed a little push. I hope you understand. I did it with love. Bye.